Hey guys, what's up? My name is Chris and this is my 1 year on T video. So I've never shown these pictures before. This is something that typically comes about when we're at a party and it becomes a party game. So let's look at old pictures of Chris, because honestly I don't really like showing these pictures, but I'm gonna do it today in celebration of 1 year on T. So let's get into it, and then maybe you can laugh with me. Okay, so after college, senior year of college, I come out, everything's great. Then I move on, fast forward several years later, and I meet Chelsea, and this is how I look when I identified as a lesbian, like when we first met. So now here I am a year on T, and it's funny to look back at what I put myself through all those years. So the monologue that I'm going to show you with the progression of my voice is basically from the movie The Labyrinth. And growing up, my sister and I, we would always watch the movie The Labyrinth starring David Bowie, and we loved it. And it wasn't until later in life when I would watch it that it resonated in a different way for me, because long story short, in the movie, we have a girl who has to go through this maze, this labyrinth, to get to the center to save her brother. And in my life, I kind of feel like with this whole trans journey is that I went through all these hurdles, getting lost within myself, all these obstacles, mostly myself, some outside forces, to get to the center, which is me now. You know, I basically went through all these things to save myself. And that's why it resonates so powerfully with me, you know, from starting T to after having top surgery, which I wasn't expecting to do the first year. It just fills me with such a sense of gratitude. And it sounds cheesy, but it's the truth, because there's a lot of people in my position who, you know, didn't make it, you know, for whatever reason. And I'm just lucky to be where I am today, to have this peace of mind, to be living my life the way that I want to live it for once, to be living authentically, so people get to know the real me and not just some facade that I want society to see, or what society says I should be, which feels so amazing. I just feel so free. And this whole year has just really been a lot of self-reflection, and it's been really a test in patience and faith, because I remember, you know, a year ago, me being frustrated and just ready to give up because I thought I would have to wait 7 months to get on T, when, you know, it happened that same, I think it was like legit 30 days later, I was on testosterone. So it really just showed me that if you have patience, like, what's meant for you will come to fruition. So that's really what I've really learned throughout this year. The transition, the physical changes, that was about 20% of my transition. The rest was mental. So now I'm able to focus on a conversation and not have that internal chatter all the time. Whether, you know, it's just, you know, self-depreciating thoughts, or, you know, anxiously awaiting for things that you can control. When am I gonna start tea? When am I gonna have this? When am I gonna have that? Like that, all that stuff, it's quiet in my brain now. I was telling Chelsea this morning, it's quiet. And it feels good. It feels good that I can focus on other things. It feels good that this year now I can focus on, you know, becoming a better person. I can focus on, you know, developing my body physically the way that I want it to be. Now I feel like I have all the time in the world. I feel like this is a beginning and not just, okay, I had my top surgery, I'm done with my transition, because this is just the beginning. Because for me, it's never been physical. The top surgery, yes, that was mandatory. The eyebrows, fell a little short, but what can you do? But the main thing is having a strong mind, a strong peace of mind, so that I can be the best man for my children, for my wife. So that's that. And with that, I'll leave you with some voice changes that I had throughout the year. The following is a monologue that I watched and repeated constantly growing up. Can you hear the changes? Through dangers untold and hardships unnumbered, I have fought my way here to the castle beyond the Goblin City to take back the child that you have stolen. For my will is as strong as yours, and my kingdom as great. You have no power over me. Guys, that's my 1 year on T video. If you guys have been with me from the beginning, I want to thank you. If you guys have been with me since just this one video, I thank you for watching. I hope to see you guys in the future. If you want to see me, comment below, let me know. And I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.